Welcome to this video tutorial exploring podcasts and language learning through a conceptual map of the pre-production process. Pre-production can be understood in 4 easy steps. First, we will look at an introduction to podcasting through concept and genre. Second, we will explore the importance of idea development. Third, we will look at scripting and designing interview questions. And fourth, we will look at the role of sound design. Podcast as a concept in genre is an important innovation in media production. A podcast is an archived digital audio file that resembles a traditional radio broadcast, often produced in a series. Podcasting represents an innovation in media form and genre and allows content producers to create media to share with listeners through mobile and digital technology. Podcasts are a form of participatory new media production, different from traditional radio broadcasts because content creators can produce and distribute audio content easily and globally. Podcasting is a form of horizontal communication from many to many, from local to global to local again, found in our participatory digital media culture. Podcasts generally involve a form of storytelling or information sharing through a written script or interviews. In this sense, podcasts are generally narrative-driven and are mostly non-fiction, although some podcasts focus on fictional storytelling or radio dramas. Like all narrative-driven media, podcasts have a strong beginning, a middle where the action unfolds, and an effective ending. A defining characteristic of a podcast is the use of sound design to complement the narration and to help tell the story. Podcasts contain a variety of original content, ranging from politics, sports, narrative nonfiction or storytelling, to entertainment, arts and culture, science, or humor. Common forms of podcasts often involve interviews or the presentation of information, arguments, stories, or ideas. In our connected and wired digital culture, podcasts have found a place in the busy lives of individuals, whether in the gym, on the bicycle, commuting to work by bus, car, or train, or at home in the kitchen. Podcasts allow people to engage with media while multitasking in their daily lives. Podcasts are often listened to on mobile devices like smartphones, tablets, or MP3 players, or on laptops or home PCs. They are free to listen to and easily downloaded from web applications such as iTunes or Google Play, or from the actual website of the podcast itself. The second element of pre-production is idea development. It's important to understand, as we've seen, that podcasting is storytelling, so your project must begin with an idea. Here, it is very important to brainstorm in groups or teams the development of your idea. These are just a few examples of podcast ideas that can be developed in the pre-production process. The third element of pre-production is the development of script and interview questions. Here it's important to outline, storyboard, and script what will be said in the recording process. A podcast has a beginning where you will attempt to catch the attention of the listener. You could start with a story, a comment, an interesting fact, or a question. In the middle section is where the action will unfold. You need to understand what order you will tell information or stories to your listener. It's important, again, to think about how you will end your podcast. What will you say? Will you restate an important fact, ask another question, or give an opinion? The final element in the pre-production process is deciding on sound design. What sounds will help you tell your story, and what sounds or songs will complement your script? Here, it is important to look for copyright-cleared and free sources of music and sound. I hope this video tutorial has been helpful in exploring the pre-production element in 4 easy steps. Thanks for listening.